He apologized, man. I think you got to kneel down and kiss the ring. Kneel down and kiss the ring, man. Like, you know what I mean? I think it's all egotistical. I think a lot of ego had it came like
What? Shout the smack. What? Like,
too many egos is involved. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, you know what I mean? Apology, I don't think apology is enough. Like, I'm not with apologize. Anybody, oh man, y'all apologize. Niggas don't even really be meaning that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck that apology shit. Like,
okay. Shout the battle rap dose. I'll be real with you. I didn't think Smack was gonna do a total 180 just because Surf says he wants to battle him now. You know what I'm saying? Clearly there's some friction there, and it's carried on ever since Eazy left the URL. Let's be all the way real. It ain't even just the fact that he left. Number one, we got to be all the way real here about the situation, right? URL is mad because Eazy, in their opinion, broke the contract and went to Chrome 23, battled Hitman, et cetera, right? They're mad at that, right? Eazy was looking at it like, yo, I got a chance to battle Hitman. Mind you, URL wasn't even rocking with Hitman. And Hitman don't just battle anyway. And it's the biggest check ever for 50K. Let me go do the battle and come back. And URL was adamant on saying no. So he found a way out. I feel like it's worse than that, though. From there, the pettiness began. From there, Eazy was trying to be petty, making the trenches card, and he got the URL battlers thinking he had more pull over them than the battlers for some strange reason. You know what I'm saying? Which I knew was a bad idea from the door. So, of course, URL flexed their muscle and got them off the card. And then from there, Eazy was being petty online, I feel like, taking shots at the league. They had bad battles talking down. They seen all of that. Beasley be watching everything. So I feel like it's not even just him leaving, it's everything that transpired since then. And now URL is more than likely looking at it like, okay, so Chrome's not even here. The light that you had when you was a superstar, now that light is like, now you're a villain now. You know what I'm saying? You got people constantly taking shots at you. Like, they might be looking at it like Eazy needs them more than they need him. That's the reason why he's just like, yo, fuck an apology. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. For me personally, I wouldn't mind seeing Surf and Eazy, but I'm still disappointed that Eazy and Tay Rock didn't happen. I would have been way more hyped up to see that. That seemed like it was organic there, especially when you seen Tay Rock at the Geechee battle. So I got to call Beasley. I'm not mad. I'm going to fuck him up worse than Geechee did. The hype was there. The hype was there. So I feel like if URL really cared about having a mega battle, they really cared about it, and they would have made sure that battle happened. The fact that they let that battle come and go like that, nobody picked it up. I seen an interview with Beasley where he was just like, no, not even him. I interviewed him too when he said it. He was just like, no, we're not stopping the Tay Rock and Eazy battles up to Rock. And, you know, Rock is saying, no, I don't want to get no money with him and all that. So that battle just came and went. That let me know they don't really care like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like if they tell Surf, no, Eazy can't come over here, he's going to leave or anything of that nature. He's still a URL, baby. He'll just battle somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Knowing him, he might have a rematch with Rock or something. Like, he's talking about the Mook battle, so he has options. If I'm Eazy, hey, man, I don't know what to tell you because I've been seeing things from Eazy. Like, if you really paid attention, he's making it seem like he's leaving soon. I've seen him say it on multiple occasions. He said it recently with Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to retire soon or he's leaving. He's saying little things like that. And he doesn't battle often anyway. Neither does Surf. So I feel like if the battle was supposed to happen that bad, I don't think URL would stop Surf from going somewhere else to do the battle. They would probably say, just make sure you get that bag. Because they was telling other battlers that, yo, you can go over there, just make sure they pay you or pay you more than you would usually get paid, something of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just feel like Eazy and I feel like they really should have been a sit down. I'm going to keep it real with you, Smack. I feel like seeing how everything turned out, maybe you should have sat down and had a more in-depth conversation with him. Yeah, he's under contract, but he's literally turning into a star. Granted, y'all are the machine. Y'all putting the light on him. He done joined gun titles. You throw the names at him, he's showing up. You know what I'm saying? So he was playing his end. It's just like 50K though. 50K for Hitman. And it would have dropped on YouTube. Like, I feel like y'all kind of should have looked at that more. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, he clearly wasn't family like Surf or Rock was. So I don't see why you would have to go out your way for him. I understand that part. But in all reality, 50K is 50K. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I should have sat down. But it is what it is, and things turned out how they turned out. I don't know what the hell gonna happen now. Eazy's event was just, I don't know what happened. Half the battlers ain't show up for his last Trenches event. I guess that was Trenches, right? This past weekend, I was supposed to be in Pottsville. I don't know. I don't know. I would think he's focusing on the Trenches. Maybe he'll be booking artists himself. I don't know. But it seems like he's gonna be leaving soon. And I think it sounds like I don't know if the first battle is gonna be Mook or not. I don't know. I guess we got to see what Surf is actually going to do. It was dope hearing him in the spaces. You know what I'm saying? Is he like really on battle rap timing right now? You know what I'm saying? Does he want to battle once a year, twice a year, maybe 3 years? Is he able to battle? Like, who knows? You know what I'm saying? And I'm also interested to see how URL is going to maneuver now that Surf is home. For the life of me, I don't understand why they don't just stream to the app. I guess that's not an option because I don't see why they're not doing it by now. Are they going to put like a round of this Surf Mook battle on YouTube to try to get people to run to the app? Because my thing about it is this: if URL is about to take over all over again now that Surf is home, and you got to understand, Surf is already planting the seeds. Come on, man, y'all over here giving these other leagues battles. Y'all know where y'all supposed to be battling at. So he's trying to bring everybody back to URL. He's trying to bring everybody back to URL. How are you going to market it so that the majority of battle rap is tuned into the URL battles? Now, they are dropping the battles. I got a notification earlier today that Yoshi G and Coffee came out. So they're dropping the battles, and them battles just happened. So it's not like they're holding on to them in the app. They're dropping them. You know what I'm saying? But are they going to go out of their way to like try to get more people in tune? Because I don't be liking it when artists be saying shit like, oh, I seen the fan, they didn't even know I've been battling and whatnot. Like, you gotta, I feel like that, like everyone's not gonna subscribe to the app. I get that, but you still want the majority, at least half, I would think, of your following on YouTube. I know it's gonna be hard to get, but like something gotta happen, bro. You got a channel with damn near with mad subscribers, bro. Like that can be used some way, somehow, I feel like, to get people to go to the app, because the more people go to the app, the more money you're going to make. Now, the more money you're going to make, now you could probably get more big battles. Hence, they have not really been focusing on big battles. The more money they get, the more they can now focus on big battles. So I'm interested to see how they're going to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? Man, Smack said you got to kiss the ring, Eazy. Yeah, they looking at it like, man, we don't even need that nigga no more. Surf is home now. Rock is here. We don't need him. He on the outside looking in right now. It was all good a couple years ago. This ain't a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised this is the route that Smack is taking, to be honest with you. I'm not surprised. I didn't think Surf coming home now it's just like, all right, Surf, do whatever you want. I don't think it's like that at all. You know what I'm saying? They legit got an issue with Eazy. Legit. They ain't backing down from this one, it looks like. So it is what it is. Let me know what you niggas think, though. I'm out. Peace.